Namaste, welcome back to Listen Kahaniya. I am Akanchha, and as you can see, the Holi is the festival of colors, but Holi is more than just color. So many people think Holi is just about colors and fun, but do you know Holi carries a deep stories, science, culture, and a powerful life lesson. Okay. So let me tell you what we are going to find out in today's video. So the first topic is what is Holi, we will discuss. Then the story of Prahlad and Holika and why we celebrate Holika Dahan. Why do we light fire on Choti Holi? Yeah. And why do we play with colors? Why do we make gujiya? Gujiya is a special kind of sweet dish. Scientific meaning of Holi. How should we celebrate Holi today? And did you know the Latmar Holi in Barsana? And some funny fact about Holi. And at the end, I will ask one interesting question. All right, so let's begin with what is Holi. So Holi is, Holi marks the arrival of spring season. Yeah, and it teaches that good always win over evil. So festival of color, celebrating spring, symbol of victory of good over evil, and celebration of love and unity. Yeah. Now let's move ahead, and yes, the next thing is the story of Prahlad and Holika. And what is Holika Dahan? So the night before Holi is called Holika Dahan. Yeah, the night before Holi. Yes, and we also call it Choti Holi. So it reminds us uh, of the story of Prahlad and Holika. Now, the first question is, who is Prahlad? So, in this story, there are four important characters: Prahlad, Lord Vishnu in a special form, Holika, and Hiranyakashyap. So let me tell you that long ago there was a powerful demon king, and his name was Hiranyakashyap. You can see in this picture. He is Hiranyakashyap. So he wanted everyone to worship only him, and he thought he was greater than God. Yes, but his own son, his name was Prahlad. He was a great devotee of Lord Shiva. You can see in this picture, he is Prahlad. Yeah. And he was very, very great devotee of Lord Vishnu. From childhood, he always chanted Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. No matter how much his father tried to refuse to stop him praying Vishnu. Yeah. But he was continuously worshipping Lord Vishnu. Now Hiranyakashipu became very angry, and he tried many ways to kill his own son Prahlad. Yes, he threw him from the mountain. He put him in front of elephants, and he gave him poison too. But every time Lord Vishnu saved Prahlad because of his strong faith. So we can learn one thing from Prahlad, that when your faith is strong and your heart is pure, no one can harm you. Yeah, and we can see here special avatar of Lord Vishnu. Yeah, we will. I will talk you. I will tell you about this thing also. Now you can see that one lady is sitting in fire with Prahlad. Yeah, so Hiranyakashyap had a sister named Holika, and she had a special boon that she could not be burned by fire. So they made a plan. Holika sat in the burning fire and Prahlad in her lap. The plan was that Prahlad would burn and Holika would survive. But something unexpected happened. Because Holika was using his boon or power for the bad purpose, her boon did not work. She burned in the fire, and Prahlad came out safely by God's protection. Now we can learn that evil intentions always destroy themselves. Goodness always wins. So that is why we burn Holika every year, and to remind ourselves that bad thoughts, ego, and hatred must be burned. Now, I have shown you one Vishnuji's avatar, yeah, Narsingh avatar. So Hiranyakashipu was still angry, and he asked Prahlad, "Where is your God? Is he in this pillar?" Then Prahlad said, "Yes, God is everywhere." And from that pillar, God appeared. When Hiranyakashipu hit the pillar, God appeared, Lord Vishnu, in the form of Narsimha, half man and half animal, half lion. Yeah, and Narsimha killed Hiranyakashipu in a very special way. Not in day, not in night. It was evening time. Not inside, not outside, or at the doorway. Not on the land, not in the sky, on his lap, and not by man, not by animal, half man, half lion. So this fulfilled the condition of the boon Hiranyakashipu has received from Lord Brahma. Now we can learn from this story what? No one is more powerful than God. So ego always ends in destruction. Yeah. So now we have seen how Holika, why we celebrate Holika Dahan. Now, very interesting part, that why do we celebrate, why do we play with the colors? Yeah. So celebration, because Holi is a celebration of happiness, and some story of Lord Krishna and Radha. Yes. So there is also a beautiful story of Krishna. So Krishna was worried just because of his dark color, and Radha was very fair. So his mother, Krishna's mother, playfully suggested, apply color on Radha's face. From then, playing with colors became the symbol of love and equality. Now, colors shows that beyond skin color, we are all equal. Yeah. So we can learn this thing from Radha Krishna's story. Now, gujiya. So what is gujiya? Gujiya is a special kind of sweet dish. So special festival sweet, and made during harvest season, and sharing food builds relationship. That's why. So Holi comes during harvest time, and people prepare sweet gujiya to celebrate prosperity and share happiness, because food connects heart, right? That's why. Okay, now the next part is the scientific meaning of Holi. Yes, very important thing. Actually, Holi comes during seasonal change, when many people fall sick. In old times, natural herbal colors were used, just like uh, color from turmeric, from flowers, from neem. So the Holika fire also helped purify the environment. So Holi is both spiritual and scientific. Now let's move ahead, and the next thing is, how should we celebrate Holi? So try to use natural color, avoid water wastage, respect everyone, and spread love, not force. So Holi should be played with happiness, not force. Respect is important. So how can you make Holi safe and joyful? Tell me in comment box. Okay, now it's fun fact time. Okay, so fun fact time is very interesting, because Holi is celebrated in many countries also, and it is also called a festival of love. And Barsana celebrate Latmar Holi. Now the first question is, what is Latmar Holi? So Latmar is a very special and fun type of Holi celebrated in Barsana and Nandgaon in India. It is connected to the childhood story of Lord Krishna and Radha. And this story is really very interesting. First of all, let me tell you that what is the meaning of Lat and Mar. So the word Lat means stick. This means stick. and Mar means hit. Yeah. So that means in this festival, women playfully hit men with a stick, that is lathi, and men protect themselves with shield. Okay, as you can see in this picture. So, but don't worry, it is done in fun and safe way as a part of tradition. Okay. Now, what is the story behind it? So, long ago, Lord Krishna used to visit Radha's village, Barsana. Radhaji's village name is Barsana. Now, he would tease Radha and her friend playfully. So, when Krishna and his friends came to Barsana, the girls of Barsana chased them away with a stick, right? From that time, this fun tradition started and people celebrated in every year before Holi. Yeah, interesting fact, right? And did you know Holi is celebrated not only in India but in many countries? And in Barsana, people celebrate something called different type of Holi. Every day they have different ritual, different Holi. Yeah, and yes, now it's question answer time. So, yes, here you have one question, two question actually, that what habit will you burn on this Holi? And the second question is, who will you forgive this Holi? So, these two questions are very important. So, please write your answer in comment box so that I can see. All right. So, these are two lovely questions. I hope today's video today's video has some good information for you, and thank you so much for watching this video. And if you really like this video and you learn something new, then please share with your family and friends so that they can also learn something about this amazing festival of Holi. All right, so thank you for watching Listen Kahania.